That's right. How the Grinch Stole Christmas has come in as Rhode Island's favorite movie. Now, homeowner research site House Method did some digging to come up with a state-by-state breakdown. Now, the overall favorite is A Christmas Story.
All right.
Which was the most popular in 24 states.
Yeah, they have this grid, which is very useful for quick resource if you need it. Elf was tops in Massachusetts, and of course this can be debated. Two states, Kansas and Vermont, picked Die Hard as their favorite for the season, so that got us to thinking about what's our favorite, because you know we're right in the thick of it now. People are getting into the spirit. Favorite holiday movie, favorite Christmas-themed flick.
Right. I love Elf. And then last night I was watching Christmas Vacation.
We watch Christmas Vacation on Christmas Eve, so I like to avoid it. I watch it once a year. It's probably my favorite.
I just really is funny.
You know, I think it really captures, you know, that essence of the family holiday, which can quickly turn into misery.
It can. I love how that. I love it. There it is.
Right there. Right.
So funny.
Isn't
National
it a little
Lampoon's
big?
Christmas Vacation. 1989. Just even looking at that and saying seeing 1989, and it's weird to see that it's been around for such a long
you know what?
time.
The coat, that's back.
That is
fashion.
Back. That is back.
And you know, I love that she can't feel her lips. They're frozen. Clark. It's just so good, and I just think it really has it all. And it just, I remember seeing it in the theater. You know, I was probably not getting all the jokes yet, but 30 years. And you know what's even cool? And I love that. I know that this is not what the topic is at all, but a lot of these movies celebrating an anniversary that have a giant following or a massive audience that loves it. You know, Chevy Chase is doing a tour where you can see the movie and then he'll do a Q&A afterwards. And I think what a nice way to tie it all together all these years later.
It is fun. It would be fun. Now, I do love Elf. I think that's, you know, with Will Ferrell, it's just such a funny movie. 2003, this comes out.
Crazy.
It's crazy. He was the perfect person for that role, and there he's putting on the syrup on his food.
Your friend Mary Steenburgen.
My friend Mary Steenburgen was in that. Yes,
interviewed
she was
her.
Very lovely, very nice. Yeah,
but that's a great movie.
It's really a good one. Now, I know. Have you ever watched A Christmas Story?
I've never seen it from start to finish, and I have no interest.
Me either. I don't either.
Amy, have you know?
No, I watch it all the time.
She watches all the time.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it that I have no interest in it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you like, that's great. But you know what it is? I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the movies that you saw when you were a kid, even though, you know, Elf came out when I was older, kind of stick with you. But for some reason, when I was younger, I never watched A Christmas Story. So that's probably, I mean, it did come out before I was coming of age, if you will, but it didn't really stay with me.
Now, I like... It's way back, the original Miracle on 34th Street. Okay. Now, it was with, I think Natalie Wood was the little kid in it. It was black and white. Sebastian, oh God, I can't.
Maniscalco?
No, Sebastian, he played, I forget what his last name is, he played a Santa. Okay. He was Santa in it. That was I liked that growing up.
And you take a lot of flack for this, for having never seen It's a Wonderful Life.
No,
I haven't either. No. So I'm right there with you.
Everybody's rolling their eyes.
I've said it a million times, but I always interject that I haven't seen it either. Yeah. I mean, it's just, and you know what? So now everyone watching is like, who are they to comment on?
Right. It's a personal choice.
And Die Hard.
Die Hard, it takes place on Christmas Eve, so you can watch it. It can happen.
It may not be Christmas themed per se, but I think any movie that takes place set against the backdrop of the holidays or Christmas is fun to watch at the holidays.
The Nakatomi Corporation.
Yes. We got to get to their
Now I have a
when they do the live action version, you'll be perfect for that.
Well, Hans Gruber.
Will Gruber. Well, shall we?
We shall.
Shall we take a look at what our social media friends think as I saunter on over?
With your jingle bells?
That's right. Well, I won't go down the chimney of the tech center today, but that's Christmas Eve.
You need to. That needs to.
You know what? We're going to make that happen.
Actually, I'm dizzy from laughing about that.
Dave? Well, what are we going to do now? We'll do our best to screw up the comments as I do every day. Dave Tank Bloomingburg. My favorite Christmas movie is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, followed by Elf. Elf. Elf with an F, not an H, Kirby. Lisa Gilbo Napert is up next, sharing in part classic Grinch every year. Jim Carrey's Grinch. Also Tim Allen's The Santa Claus. Oh, I love that one too. The list goes on and on. Dennis Weiner adds, I liked Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. A classic as it is goofy. There you go. And lastly, Joseph Bruin closes things out with something very sweet. I do a Christmas movie countdown with my family, and we start it in November. I was afraid he was going to say he starts it in like July. That would be excessive. Thanks, Joseph. Thanks, everyone, for commenting. We love when you chime in. Please leave your comments on the Buzz topic each morning on Facebook. And we may even read yours right here on the show. You can also like and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All of those are easily found at The Roadshow. I wonder where the comments are. I'm going to turn around, and when I come back around, I wonder if they'll be there waiting for me. Let's see. Just take my time right there. Oh, how about that? It's that simple, right? We're going to make a boomerang out of that later. For now, Will, back to you, buddy.
It was just like the festival ballet there, the move that he did.